Yo, what is going on, everybody? It is your boy Twitch here, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I really hope you guys are all doing absolutely awesome today, guys. So today we are back on some MX versus ATV Legends. This is the second video back on the moto content. Second video back. So, this is my bike setup. As you guys can see, this is what I've been rocking recently. But I wanted to show you guys my bike tune before I get too far into this video. So, the engine, I'm running acceleration level 3, clutch boost level 3, flexible chassis level 3, hard brakes level 3, grip level 3, and stiff suspension level 3. That pretty much works for me, but by all means customize your bike how you would like. But in today's video we're actually going to be going ahead and doing a race on Fort Dodge round 3. We're going to go ahead and let's do 7 laps, and then we will do a bot count of 15. We're actually going to do medium track deformation and load on the afternoon. So let's go ahead and load up this track. I really haven't covered any of the recent content in Legends, so it's definitely been quite some time since I've, regularly been up to date with everything, at least content-wise. So, yeah, this is Fort Dodge round 3. Let's go ahead and get into this race, guys. Here we go. Let's try to get the whole shot. Nope, we're not going to get the whole shot. That's fine. We are playing... Whoa! We almost got smoked. That's crazy. We are playing on Legend difficulty, the hardest difficulty in the game, and the CPU still kind of crappy in this game. The CPU have never been the best in this game. They've always been pretty subpar, but I mean, they can be challenging sometimes depending on the track, but pretty much most tracks I can beat the CPU on no problem. But of course, now that I'm recording, it's a little bit different. Might have a little bit of issues, but probably won't. Actually, something I got to do real quick is I got to turn on the HUD. I will have to turn on the HUD again, or turn it off again to get my thumbnail, but here we go. Here we go. The HUD is on for you guys, so you guys can see all that info that you guys may be curious about. Oh, he pushed me wide there. Oh, he just got fucking smoked. Holy shit. Rip to that guy. Rest in pepperoni there. Holy crap. Here we go. We're riding pretty good now. Here we go. Now that we're out front, we should be okay. We should be okay anyways. I don't know why I was so hesitant on that jump there, but so yeah, Fort Dodge round 3. It's definitely a fun track. I really do like all the recent Supercross tracks that have come out on the game. We got a couple of reflex tracks, or we got like 4 new reflex tracks. They all happen to be Supercross tracks, which are really nice, really fun tracks. But from here on out, I have an idea of, doing content on pretty much every update that comes out. I'm gonna kind of go over the update and whatnot, and kind of show you guys what's new and whatnot. At least that's my intentions. We will see what actually happens, but yeah. so I plan on kind of bringing you guys content, I would say, quite frequently on this game. I I have an idea to like do a race on like every track. I don't know. It's I got tons of ideas now that I you know got at least somewhat motivation to get back into the moto content. It's it's been a long time since I've been consistent with it, and I had somewhat of a following, with the moto content, and I feel like that's what the majority of my subscribers were from the moto content, and I've built a community with the G Fuel community and whatnot too, and I still want to do that for sure. Like that's still content that I'll never stop doing, but something in the meantime, like do some gaming content. I don't know, like I mean, I definitely want to stick with the moto content for sure, or action sports or something in that realm at least. Like action sports slash moto content, anything like that. Um, I am somewhat limited to, well, I'm actually quite limited to what editing I can do on the channel, on the videos, because I only got the Share Factory app on my PlayStation, so I can only do so much editing with that, but I'll do the best I can with what I have. So um, definitely be on the lookout for more videos on this game specifically. Um, but I do plan on making content on other games as well in the moto slash action sports scene. Um, I'm actually kind of getting my butt kicked by the guy here in front here. Let's try to get past him here. We gotta go a little bit faster. Normally, I have no problem beating the CPU on this track. Of course, it's just now that I'm recording that, of course, I'm losing. Um, this section normally never gets me like this, and I'm just screwing up. Gotta lock in here. Come on. I know I could beat the CPU on this track. I know I can. There we go. Oh, he's getting me back. Let's get some consistency going here. There we go. Really locking in here. Come on, that whoop section is brutal. I think this escalator section is like really cool. This is definitely a cool section of the track. Really, really cool. Overall, this track is just really, really cool as a whole. I really enjoy it. Lap times are almost 2 minutes, so this might be a longer video. I probably should have done a little less laps, but I don't know. It is what it is. So, Kawasaki isn't my favorite bike in the game, but I like the color scheme. It's like my favorite color scheme of bike in the game, so that's kind of a big reason why I run it, because I like how it looks, but not necessarily how it performs. I feel like the Kawasaki definitely runs significantly different than other bikes in the game, but I don't really know for sure, but Definitely seems like a lot of the different bikes have different ways of performing. Um, I've heard that, you know, the devs say all the bikes perform the same, but I definitely think I disagree with that. I definitely think some of the bikes in the game definitely perform different than others. I mean, which they should. I mean, the Kawasaki should perform different than a Yamaha. Yamaha should be performing different than a KTM. A Husqvarna should be performing different than a Kawasaki. You know, like they should all perform differently. You know, so I definitely feel like the bikes do have a difference to them. It might not be massively different, but it definitely has a little bit of a difference. I really do feel like in cornering, especially, and sometimes some bikes don't get as big of a pop off the jumps. I don't know. It's just something I've noticed. I definitely feel like it is a difference in the game, but I don't know 100%. But it is what it is, I guess. Um, we're on lap 5 out of 7, so we we definitely got a guy on our tails here. Um, hopefully we can keep him off of us for the rest of this race. I definitely don't want to lose, but if we do, then I guess so be it. But as long as we stay consistent, we should be fine. Um, but for anybody that is watching this video this far in here, do you want to see me continue? Not maybe not continue, but kind of do a race on each track for a video, you know, just to get content out on this game. Like go back and pretty much do a video on every single event slash race in the game kind of type deal. I don't know, just something I thought of and thought would be fun and keeps the content going, I guess. I'll probably cover all the DLC stuff first, and then I'll probably switch to the base game content. I know the base game tracks aren't really fresh content, but I kind of feel like it might still be worth doing, you know. I don't really know, but we'll see. Just a thought I had and figured that it might be worth, you know, creating content on the old tracks. You know, like just to have a video on every single track in the game type deal. I know something I might be interested in, but not entirely sure. But if you guys want it, I'll definitely do it. I feel like the biggest motivator in the world when it comes to content creation is validation, and when I see that people like my videos and, you know, leave comments and stuff, it really helps with my motivation and wanting to, you know, keep up with the content. Obviously, I'm not forcing you guys to watch my videos or like or comment on my videos, but all I can say is that it really helps with my motivation when it comes to uploading content. So if you guys want to see more, definitely feel free to drop a like and a comment, or even as a subscription if you guys like what you see. So it definitely goes a long way for sure. Trust me, it really does. And yeah, so we're on our final lap here on Fort Dodge round 3. I feel like my riding was kind of subpar in today's video, but at the same time, I do feel like this was one of the tracks where the CPU were actually somewhat decent on. They're still not great, but I mean they're I wouldn't even say they're really competitive on this track. I mean for the first couple laps on this track, I definitely struggled to get a solid lead, but I think we got like a 10-second lead right now, so maybe a little bit less now, but we definitely got a pretty decent lead. So I think the win is pretty much secured unless we make like a really big mistake. But yeah, man. Let me know if you guys have ever played this Reflex DLC. I guess, yeah, if you guys have played this Reflex DLC, which one's your favorite track? Do you like the Fort Dodge Round 2 better, or do you like Fort Dodge Round 3? And then there's also Boxcar and Train Yard, which I do plan on making content on pretty soon. Those will probably be my next videos on the game. I plan on, you know, updating you guys with all the updates that come out for the game and whatnot. But yeah, so that's pretty much been it.
Are you talking to Jane?
That's pretty much been it. Gonna keep the content coming, I hope. It's been a long time coming for sure, but I think it's long overdue to kind of get back into the game. But you never know. We'll see. But that's pretty much been it, guys. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time, we'll see you guys later. Peace.